Let's look at my page today. Wait, what's that? 7.62 subscribers? 7.62. 7.62. That seems significant. I know what video I need to do today. Howdy folks, for today's video I figured a video revolving around the 7.62 or 308 Winchester would be fitting. I have just the thing. A year or two ago I ended up building a couple AR-10s. I have this weird relationship with AR-10s. I love building them, but I don't necessarily love owning them. Over the last several years, I've kind of developed a pattern of getting excited about an AR-10. Like, oh man, I could build another AR-10 and then use it as a mid-range heavy hitter, like in case Boogaloo or Zombie Apocalypse. I mean, an AR-10 seems like the perfect Zombie Apocalypse or Boogaloo gun, right? A semi-auto 308 with optics easily attached? What's not to love? So then I end up throwing together a nice mid-long range AR-10 rifle. They usually shoot quite well. I take them out to the range, sight it in with a decent scope, bang some steel, out to some respectable distances for an AR-10. Then when I get home, I put the AR-10 in the safe and leave it there. And next time I go shooting and I think I want to slap some steel at, mid to long range distances, I grab my 6.5 Grendel bolt gun or my 6.5 Creedmoor bolt gun, and they kind of do the job but do it a little better. Pretty soon, weeks turn into months, months turn into years, and I pull out the AR-10 and sell it because I haven't shot it in over a year. And so that's been my pattern until recently when I put together an AR-10 pistol in 308 on a whim. I took it out and I actually had tons of fun shooting it. It recoiled less than I thought it would, partially due to the heavy barrel that I have installed. I was shooting at steel at shorter distances with a Vortex holographic sight. Because I enjoyed shooting the shorty so much, I've been looking at ways to feed it cheaply with ammo components that I already have. Because I don't want to load up some really nice 308 bullets and end up just shooting it, kind of wasting it, at the short distances and stuff. While digging in my reloading closet for projectiles, I stumbled across some old blemished bullets that I had purchased from Midway USA around 8 to 10 years ago that I had forgotten that I actually had. These ones were 160 grain jacketed bullets with red plastic rubbery tips. I had two types of these bullets. One was the Hornady FTX 3030 bullet, and the other was a little bit more aerodynamic MX bullet designed for the 308 Marlin Express lever gun cartridge. I figured the 308 Marlin Express bullets would be perfect bullets for cheap plinking with my shorty AR-10 build. I noticed that the red tips on several of the bullets were misformed or wonky looking. So I pulled the tips off with some pliers, and I saw that they make an actually decent hollow point. After doing some searching and some load testing, I came up with the load I wanted to use for my gun. To prep the brass, I used my RCBS small base full-length sizing die and some Hornady unique case lube. For this particular load, I settled on 38.1 grains of Varget powder. After sizing, I ended up seating the bullets with my Hornady 308 seating die to 2.578 inches, with the red tip removed, and applied a light to medium crimp with the Lee factory crimp die. I loaded these with my Forster coax press, which has been an awesome press for me over the years and has helped me make some pretty accurate ammo. Well, enough talking, time to do some shooting. Alright, so now we're gonna try some of the 160 grain lever gun bullet loads in the 308. And I've got my little AR-10 pistol that I love shooting, but I hate wasting full power, like expensive 308 loads on. And so I had those one bullets left over from the Obama days, and I just wanted to get something to blast stuff. I pulled out the little plastic tips because they were bent all wonky and stuff. So now without the plastic tips in, they're kind of like hollow points. So we're just going to have fun with this, with those loads that I just did, and just blow some milk jugs up. So that's what we're gonna do. At least say chamber.
I'll definitely regret not having these. 3, 2, 1.
So the 308 does a lot better job at blowing that stuff up than the other guns. All right, Noah, what you got there?
This.
308 AR-10 pistol. Okay. We're gonna blast some stuff. On my ear protection. Oh yeah. Where is that? Oh, right here.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
Now go. Blast them all. Blast.
Okay.
So what did you think of that one?
That one was cool. It's loud.
It's loud. Yeah, it is. All right, Evan shooting the AR-10 pistol.
2, 1.
All right, so we decided to take a few shots to do some groupings on that 160 grain load with Varget. And you can see by my 4-shot group right there, it's about, what, an inch-ish?
Yeah, about an inch.
About an inch.
Good group.
Which is like pretty dang good for what I was intending it to be, with some blemished bullets where I pulled the tips out. So I'm pretty satisfied with that, especially working in my AR-10. So Evan also shot a group.
Did a little bit better for me when I was shooting my group.
So Evan shot a lot better than I did. And he got, I don't know, all 4 touching. That's a 4-shot group.
Yeah.
And they're all touching. Dang, man. I need to practice or something. Your 308 Savage shoots pretty dang good.
Yeah, it's like, that's what I say. With that Savage, I couldn't have spent $200 better than what I did with that gun.
How much did it cost you?
So when I bought it, I got it for like $250.
What?
Yeah, I got it for super cheap with a threaded barrel. I've upgraded it and put a better stock on there, but I really am unhappy with that stock, but it works.
Yeah, and it shoots like that good with my light, like, lever gun bullet. So I think that's a keeper load.
Yeah.
Blows stuff up and it shoots pretty tight. Thunk. Evan shooting the 350 steel plate. There's quite a delay.
Do you want to take a shot?
Yeah, I do.
It's going slow, but it hits it. This is a super fun plink and load, you know?
Yeah. It's got like no recoil to it. It's just a 160 grain, right?
Yep.
It is a super pleasant little plinker. Yeah.
That is very pleasant, especially with the suppressor.
Yeah.